Hey, look at this gate. What a path. This is my path as well. Let's go. Let's effing go. Oh yes, all the brambles, probably all the spider webs and spiders, and just don't look down. Just keep what you don't see won't hurt you. And we'll just walk on this narrow little overgrown path here. We'll just enjoy ourselves. Let's just enjoy ourselves. Yeah, happy enjoying ourselves. Look, it's almost over. There's the gate on the other end. Ooh. Has this gate got a latch as well? Make sure I close it behind me. Yep. Let's continue on. Here we are at the next spot. Right here at the barrow. Must be an old grave. Then you would go in through there. And then back in the day this would have been, covered by a mound of earth. But over time the earths went away and the stones have remained. Having me life, aren't you? Anyway, this is pretty cute. Well worth the meander over here. Well worth it. Well, while I'm walking on this track, I have spotted the final destination up on the hill there. I might catch his when I'm a wee bit closer. I would record more, but it's windy, so we have arrived at the final destination. The old standard rocks. I don't actually know what this is called, but it is cool. I wonder how long these three rocks have been holding up this big boy in this wind. It's been a long time. That's been standing there. Very cool indeed. Look at that shot, it's awesome. Trying to see if I can spot the van anywhere. The van should be over there. We'll find it. We'll find it eventually. Let's get back. Try not to get run over. Just walking up this road and I see this sign. I'm like, oh, public footpath. Solid. Nice footpath. I know I should be walking on that side of the road, but because of the bend and how blind it is, in this situation, it's safer to be on this side of the road. And then once the road straightens out and there's no blind corner, I will walk opposing traffic, as you should. Anyway, toodles. We're on the road back now. The weather is rolling in, as it always is somewhere in the UK. That was one of the potential spots to park. However, yeah, it is my type of place, the old fly tip, but if there is another option close by, I will go the other option. Fly tip's not the preference, just sometimes the best option, that's all. Oh, tell you what's nice and refreshing, this rain. After my big long walk, I don't know how long it was. It's probably took us about, what time is it? I think about 3 to 4 hours. So probably about 3 or 4 kilometres at my pace. No, I'll get some more information when I'm back at the van and report back. But it has been a lovely mosey along the hills. Seeing all the old ruins and artefacts from the past. There's me hoose. Off in the distance. Let's get back there. I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10 daylight, I must admit. It's been nice. Well, I was going to do a I'm back at the van video, but just in time. So we got visitors. Classic, isn't it? It's always the way. Every time. I'll catch you later. Well, it has finally calmed down at this little parking lot. Right, it has finally calmed down here. Yeah, that walk was lovely. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And it'll be a nice little end to the South Coast trip. Well, the South Coast leg of the trip. Is that a car? But aye, as I was saying, it'll nicely conclude the South Coast leg of this trip. The South Coast, in synopsis, I'll probably try and do another one where I'm, facing the camera and it's not dark. But the South Coast has been lovely. There's just a lot of people here, which, again, no surprise, I already knew, especially on the South Coast. But I enjoyed it nonetheless. I do believe we actually have a good one this time. Oh, do we ever? Alright. It's just me, another camper, and the cows, enjoying this wonderfully beautiful sunset. Good morning. It's not very often you catch me this early. It's a very misty morning here on the bridge, on the moors. There's perfect little standout spots on the bridge. Stand there. Oh, this isn't fucking Game of Thrones. Go for a nice little morning walk and then maybe sleep, maybe not. We'll see. Welcome back. I'm here in my workshop. I'm just in the van, as normal. Yeah, welcome back. I'm doing some Redneck repairs. Some El Cheapo, let's see if this works. First of all, when I built the van, I snapped the driver's side sun visor. And recently I showed in a video that this had been in a tussle with a tree. And the tree won. So I've covered that in sellotape. So it's all covered. The plan with the epoxy altogether is stick these two back together. A little bit like that. And then hopefully that'll work lovely jubbly. Because the winter is approaching in England, well, in the UK. And when winter approaches, the sun stays low all day long for all 4 hours of sunlight. I figured, why not mess around and we'll just coat this in epoxy and it might come off better in the next fight. I hope not, because if this comes off better, that probably means that the whole wing mirror snaps off. So, yeah, you know what? Let's just see how it goes, shall we? Oh, I'll give you a closer look at this bad lad as well, since it's off the van. Look at this. That's what I need to get replaced. A quick update, the epoxy is on. Got it holding with some elastic bands. And yeah, hopefully that will do the trick. Onto this. Actually, I started this. Ah! You know what, I think it's just time to YOLO this. Well, the YOLOing of the indicator lens there has been complete. We just need to let that set and dry now. Look at that, it's basically brand new. Oh, do you like me packet of skips as well? It's a grabber bag. This seems to be going across okay. Let's have a look. I'm just going to let it all sit. Let it all sit. Oh, yeah, and that was used as well beforehand. And a knife to roughen up the edges. But yeah. Bye from Mr. Epoxy Fingers. That's where I was standing when I was doing the the early morning video on the bridge a couple of days ago. Now, while I'm waiting for the epoxy to dry, I thought I would see if I could get underneath this bridge, and lo and behold, I can. Alright, that's the repair done. It's going to be more watertight than it was, if nothing else, and then the light will still shine through just fine. We'll see how this bad lad goes, shall we? Oh, look, there's Miggly in the fucking... Oh, there he is, look! Ah!